And the next issue, which is something that I am challenging the state government, which is also I'm encouraging and challenging my colleagues in the state government, is that more land must not be zoned into private housing and mixed development, but instead zoned into rumah slangku, affordable housing. I give you an example of PJ, because that's my constituency. So before I got elected in 2013, but in 2010, Section 13 PJ was rezoned from an industrial area. There's 250 acres of industrial land into 250 acres of commercial land. So on commercial land, they can build service apartments, they can build office towers, they can build hotels. But because the factories were moving out, half of them have moved out and the others were on their way out, the state government, at the request of these property owners, had agreed to rezone the land from industrial to commercial. I think we should not be doing things like that. So now there are pressures coming from other parts of PJ. There are also requests coming in from industrial areas in Subang Jaya to rezone into commercial areas so they can build high-density commercial properties. I don't think that's the right strategy forward. I think the state government should instead rezone these areas into affordable housing. So we increase the land available for affordable housing to meet the target. We've got that 2020 target of how many houses we want to build, we need to build. We've also got to start planning for the next 20-30 years. We've got to start zoning land because you can't grow more land on trees. Penang can start reclaiming more and more land. But Selangor, you can't do that. So we can't grow more land, so we've got to start thinking of that. And we've got to be very careful about converting palm oil estates into normal townships. When I say normal townships, you look at Bandar Utama, you look at Subang Jaya, you look at Puchong, Bandar Putri Puchong. These are all ex-palm oil plantations, ex-rubber plantations that have been turned into townships. You've got rows and rows and rows of landed property alongside shop lots, and that's the standard makeup of a Malaysian township that is a formerly plantation land. I think it's time to stop creating these very low density townships and start creating a moderate density affordable housing zones so that can cater to the volume that we need to fulfill the demand in society. So what's the price we pay if you don't do this? Is that people either have to pay much more than 25% of their income to own houses, or people would just have to share houses. They would have to live in cramped conditions. Families living in one room. Happens in PJ, happens in my constituency. Single mother with 3 kids just renting one room. It happens where 3 families rent one house, and they have to do it to make ends meet. Alright?